So I have a brand new toilet. This has only been installed for a couple months now, but I'm on well water. And so clearly in the bottom, you can see there's a ton of sediment. And just this last week, the toilet kept running after flushing. And so the stopper was all the way at the top and just kept running and running and running because the water was going down the other tube there and not stopping. And so I noticed that there was water coming out of this thing. Just watched a YouTube video, and this guy shows you how to take this apart because he suggested that instead of replacing this whole thing, which I don't want to do because clearly this is a brand new toilet, that you can take this off and check for sediment or replace the gasket that's in there. So wanted to taken this off and was just thoroughly impressed that there actually is sediment in there, obviously, because the whole toilet has some in there because I'm on well water. And so we got to flush this whole thing out and get the sediment out of here. So what he showed is this is going to be hard for me to do with the phone. This has to be all the way up, the valve and this little stem here, and you have to turn this about 1/8 of an inch or 1/8 of a turn counterclockwise to take this off without me taking this apart. There's a gasket here that usually gets sediment on it that you can clean, but I immediately noticed that when I took mine off, there is little pieces of sediment down in this little thing. So I grabbed an old medicine dropper that I happen to have in the house and got some water from the tank here and just started flushing that out to get those little pieces of sediment out of there, because hopefully that is what's causing this to leak. So there's two little things in here that I can't seem to get even with this toothbrush. Obviously not a toothbrush that I use. So that's not gonna work. Let's see, there was a big chunk in there that came out right away with the medicine dropper, but these littler ones don't want to come out. So I might have to get a toothpick and get that to work, and then literally just put this back on and we will see if it will work.